Hello, my friends. It is Monday morning, lunch and learn, and we're in New York City. But I wanted to make sure you had some stamping inspiration while we were gone, so I've pre-recorded a couple videos for you. You'll have to let me know if you've watched them and you enjoyed them. So my focus today is going to be using the Daffodil Afternoon DSP, and it is the free celebration paper. So if you spend $50, then you can get this paper for free. And I like just about every pattern on this paper, so I'm going to share two cards with you, and then I have some others to share later on. But I think these are great for birthday, Easter, thinking of you, just about anything. The black will be perfect for when you need a neutral, and this is a good one for neutral. So let's get started. We'll make this quick and easy. So the first card I'm going to show you is a card that's cut a little different, not hugely, but I just took a regular card and cut 1 1/4 inches off so that we would have that flap to give us another little design. And this is super easy. The paper is going to do all the work for us. And since this is going to be a thinking of you card, I'm not going to put a sentiment on the inside. I finally got some Stampin' Seal in, so we'll use that. Some and some Tombow. Green Tombow. I think what I like about the Stampin' Seal is you don't need to use a whole lot. It holds so well. Just a touch on the sides will take care of it. So we're in New York City. I'll try to pop in and let you know what we're doing. We're just planning to goof off and not do anything in particular. This is some of the paper that you can get that's both sides, and you can get about 8 or 9 cards out of this one design. And I love those daffodils, jonquils, whatever they are. See, you could even stamp a sentiment up here at the top. Well, that's pretty much our card, and it's pretty already, isn't it? So let's dress it up a little bit. So I'm going to stamp this sentiment that says, "Just to let you know you're amazing." And it is from, I think it's from, no, it's not from this one. Wonder which set it's from. I have been playing with stamps all morning, so I'm not sure what set it's from. I'll think about it here. Maybe it's from the Daffodil set. I'm not sure. Now I need the Evening Evergreen ink. Here we go. If you could see my room, it's a mess. That's all right. We'll stamp that. And we're going to cut this out with the banner die that's from the Sweetheart. But any banner die that you have will work fine. or you can punch it if you want to use the punch. Oh, I know, it's from Special Moments, I believe. That's what's out on my desk here. So I'm going to run this through the cut and emboss machine. You can get it lined up nice. This is from Special Moments, and it's another celebration item. I believe this one is free with a $100 purchase. But look at all those sentiments that I think you're wonderful. All kinds of good things. Now we're going to put this on here, but it needs to stand out a little bit. So I thought this shimmer vellum would look nice, and we're going to cut it, punch it from a 1, let's see, 1 3/4, I think. It will just make that sentiment stand out a little better. If I just put it on there without something behind it, I don't think you would see it quite as well. Let's see, there's a tiny bit of soft succulent in this paper. Of course, I'm covering it up here. I'm going to move this up so that that color shows through. If I cover it up, then it won't. We'll put that on right about there. I'm going to put that there to hold it for me. I'm going to put this on with a piece of tear and tape to make sure it stays tight. And the sentiment's going to cover that up, even though I don't think we'll see it at all. I think it's pretty transparent even on the vellum. Let's see, we're going to want that right about there. See, you can't see that tape at all. And that'll hold it nice and tight. If you wanted to put a little dab of Tombow to make sure it's sticking, this vellum can be tricky. Doesn't always like adhesives, but that's going to work for that. Now we'll put our sentiment on here with just 2. It's going to hang off, so we don't want adhesive back there. Isn't that cute? We're going to put a cute little bow on here with the gingham. I have almost used up this entire roll of gingham, and I think it's my second roll. I think gingham is always popular, especially in every color. Wish we had it in some other colors. I think we just have the black and white, this one, and then that window pane gingham I have not used yet, I don't think. Now we'll put a couple glue dots there to hold it in place, and our card will be done. I'm going to put one there. Hold it nice and tight. So there's our first little card. Now, of course, I think we could use some bling on here. So let's use these genial gems. I thought the colors went well with it. And well, should we put one down here? Sure, let's see. I guess right about there. So there's our first card. And the paper made it so easy for us to make just a cute card. Let somebody know you're thinking about them. This is 1 1/4. And I cut, or 1 1/2, and I cut 1 1/4 off. Of course, you could just play with it until you're happy with the way it looks. All right, we'll put this one to the side. And we'll start on her second card. Let's see what we're just going to use the paper again. This is the back side of the one paper I'm not real wild about. But it's jungly looking, so you might use it for something. And we'll put that on Pear Pizzazz. It makes a nice background border here. Instead of using a solid cardstock, we're going to use the little hearts. And let's see. We'll add that. And then we're going to put this on the top. Those little daffodils are so pretty. And I love this polka dotted background for other things. And these are just layers, whatever size suits you. Now we're going to put a piece of pretty linen ribbon on here. We'll put that on with some glue dots. I think we can kind of guess where we want them to be. If they're not in the right place, we'll just add some more. That's a pretty good guess there. There we go. And now we can add this to our card base. Just a thick, very vanilla card base. I'm so excited to use very vanilla. I always forget to do that. And I think I will use these hearts on the envelope. I'll have to get a piece out for that. Now we're going to stamp another fun sentiment. This one's going to say, just thinking of you today. And we will do that in Memento. Bring out the black. You always need a thinking of you card. And we'll punch it. I've got so many punches here. I think the 1 3/8 will work. If you don't own these punches, you'll just use some circle dies or a different shape. Whatever works for your sentiment. Now I want to have a border around this. And I was thinking of the pale papaya. We'll see how that works. So we did that small one. So we'll do 1 1/2 for the pale papaya. That will give it just a tiny border, but I have had a bunch of plain vellum circles on my desk, so I think I'll add that to it, give it a little more pop. So I'm going to put this on with tear and tape. Now, I love the Daffodil set and the dies and everything, but they are so detailed. And you know I like simple, so I'm putting this behind the ribbon, so I'm sure it will stick good. I am so simple these days that I thought we would just stick with simple and not do all the fancy die cuts until later. Wouldn't this make a nice Easter card, too? We'll put that on with some dimensionals and hope we can make it stick good. It's not going to be happy sticking on that ribbon, but we'll put enough on there to catch it around the ribbon. And we know that vellum's on there nice and tight since it's underneath the ribbon. Now, should we put some gems on here again? Maybe the kind of yellowy papaya looking ones. I think that goes well with that. Let's move this one. Now, how was that for pretty quick? 2 quick cards. We let the paper do all the heavy work for us. So this is Daffodil Afternoon that you can earn for free from Celebration, and Special Moments that is also from Celebration. So stay tuned for our adventures while we're out of town, and I will have another video for you on Wednesday. Thanks for joining me today. Leave me a message. Bye.